So they canceled our excursion.
At the last minute.
At the last minute. It's bad, Carnival. You're letting us down. This is what it's like getting off the Carnival Paradise. We had a little moment where we lost each other, so now we're all together. We got to run. If you want to catch a rickshaw, you can. They charge for tips and stuff, or you can just walk to the port here. And we are getting off the Carnival Paradise right here. There's all the other ships here. Margaritaville over there. Sophia's photobombing me. You got to walk through the duty-free section. They want to say something before and after you are getting on and off the ship. So we're going to go through that. We need some perfume, we need some chocolate. Oh, I love those chocolates. Got all kinds of stuff here. Got purses if you need a purse. Got some jewelry. And people everywhere. Cigarettes if you want some cigarettes. Cigars. Got some miniature drinks.
So always follow the same Mexican, por favor. I'm gonna be wearing a red color or smiley lollipop, the same one that you have as a sticker, so it's easy to recognize. We want to walk to the private transportation now, so let me know. Are you guys ready?
Yes!
Awesome. Let's go.
Get back in line. Alright, so we got to follow him. Got to follow Mr. Thomas here.
See those? I know how to make them, but I make them.
Important. Welcome to Cozumel Island. You already know my name is Thomas. Okay, I'm aware that Thomas with an H, it is not a Mexican name, but no worries, I am Mexican. Okay, I was born and raised in Cozumel Island, mis amigos. So I am what people call a local. When I mean a local, I mean somebody from the place, no local like crazy. Okay, don't get me wrong. Although you'll find out during the tour that your guide, he got some issues, but the good kind of issues, nothing creepy, so no worries. Now, today I got the chance, the privilege to be your host, your tour guide, your bodyguard, your personal paparazzi, but most important, at the end of the tour, I might become your new amigo. Do you know what it means, amigo? Yes. Exactly, the one who gives you tequila, okay? Yes. So anything you need today, just let me know. Now the tour that we have today, the best of Cozumel. Are you aware of what are we doing on this tour?
Yeah, tequila.
Did anybody get the chance to read the description of the tour?
Yes.
Tequila.
I highly recommend to always read the description, mis amigos. If you don't know what you're doing right now, it means that you just follow a random Mexican to a random bus. Even myself, I don't do that, but let me explain you. Right now, Luis is driving us on the west side of Cozumel Island. Check it out, this is a map of Cozumel. I know that it looks like a quesadilla covered in guacamole. I didn't have breakfast, so I'm hungry. We're on the west side of Cozumel. Luis is gonna drive us all the way through the south to the east side of the island. And I love the east side of the island, mis amigos. It's natural. there will be no hotels, no resorts, no buildings. There will only be a small shopping areas, bars, and restaurants. That's it. That's all you need in life, right? So you're gonna have a gorgeous view of the ocean view, and you're gonna have the vegetation view as well, mis amigos. So right now we're heading to a place that is called El Mirador. Do you know what it means, El Mirador? It means the lookout point, mis amigos. Over there we got about 25 minutes. We can feel the sand. If the water is calm down, we can get the toes in the water. You can feel the water. You can take amazing pictures over there. You're gonna find a small bar. After all, mis amigos, it's Mexico, so we got a lot of bars over here. You can find bottle of water, sodas, Mexican beer. Do you know any Mexican beer?
Yes.
Please, nobody say Corona. We don't drink Corona. We like Tecate. We like Dos X Lager, Sol, Pacifico. You can find really good beers over there. You can find fresh coconuts as well, mis amigos. And what we drink over here, that is called Coco Loco. Do you know what is a Coco Loco?
Crazy coconut.
It's a crazy coconut. Do you know how they make it over here? It's a coconut. They're gonna crack open it with a machete. You can film that. It's really cool. They're gonna pour the water into a glass. They will add ice. No worries about the water and ice. It's safe to drink and eat over here. They're gonna throw the coconut water, the ice, and the last ingredient, rum, vodka, and tequila.
Oh, yeah.
Mix it all together and put it back inside the coconut. And with a fancy straw, they'll give it to you as a Coco Loco. I'm aware it sounds really strong and dangerous, but mis amigos, thanks to the coconut water, as is diuretic, you can feel the alcohol, and that is the dangerous part as well. So I highly recommend to give it a try. Only drink one Coco Loco or share one with your loved one. Do not drink more than 2 Coco Locos, mis amigos. Do you know what happens if you drink more than 2 Coco Locos? No, you get wasted, and it's too early to get wasted, mis amigos. So do not drink more than 2. In 5 minutes, once we finish with the pictures, the drinks, and the food, we're gonna drive you all the way to the middle of the jungle in the north side of Cozumel. At the middle of the jungle in the north side, we got the Mayan Ruins, mis amigos. And at the Mayan Ruins, we got 1 hour. I will guide you inside the Mayan Ruins. My main, how we say this, focus as a tour guide is the archaeological tour guide, mis amigos. So I studied the Mayan culture for a several time. If you got questions, wonders, or doubts about the Mayan civilization, Mexico, the culture that we have here, it's a great time for you to ask the questions. Once we finish with the tour, then we're gonna take you to the last destination that is across the street. It's called Sacil de la Cocay. Over there we'll have the lunch that we have included, that is the chicken tacos. We're gonna have a chocolate and tequila tasting as well, mis amigos. Are you aware of the chocolate and tequila that we're having today? Have you sampled a 100% pure cacao before?
Oh, yes.
Well, today we want to sample a cacao that is named Criollo cacao or Criollo cacao, considered to be the second best cacao in the world. It grows in the region of Tabasco and Chiapas. So
we are at our first stop. We're getting off the bus now. It's a little shopping area. And we're gonna try the Coco Loca. Coco Loca.
Fresh homemade chips, fresh homemade guacamole, fresh homemade quesadillas with guacamole and pico de gallo, and the most importantly, a Coco Loco.
Oh, we're gonna try the Coco Loco.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh wow, that's good. Oh, I thought it was just in the little center. It's in the whole coconut.
Yeah. Said they pour everything out. Too bad somebody can't try it.
Don't knock it over.
And you can take this on the ship, on the bus with you. Alice, and our total came to $44.
The dog over there.
So this was our first stop, and this is it. We're gonna wrap it up. You know what? I didn't do it.
I got friends and family from mainland that they want to see the Mayan ruins. Any Mayan ruins, I always tell them the same thing. Always take a picture of the map of the place you're visiting. And don't get me wrong, it's not in case we get lost or anything like it, but it's amazing to see and realize how the Maya civilization, they will be great astronomers and amazing mathematicians. So Mayas will study the stars and constellations in order to make them blueprints and build their city in top of those constellations. So there is one constellation that matches in a 98% accuracy to the size and shape of SanGervasio, and that will be Orion's constellation, mis amigos. So once you got the chance to compare the picture online with the image of Orion's, well, you realize how they match and how the rest of the kingdom of the Mayas is attached together by all the different cities. So what do you say? I don't want to be a farmer, I want to be an architect or an engineer or a warrior. You need to prove that you're worth it and then offer yourself as a human sacrifice so the gods reward you and you come back in a higher position. Do you understand now why the Mayas would have the idea of the human sacrifice among their community? That will remain the knowledge and the power to always be located in the same family heritage and descendants. So if we got the first, second, and third class, what about the fourth class? That's where we have the hard workers, peasants, recolectors, farmers, and so on. In this case, there will be no farmers because there's limestone of a salt. So what did the Mayas have so important that they will make a live on this island where there is no agriculture? Honey. Anybody who likes honey?
Yes.
Mis amigos, but the kind of bee that you can find in Cozumel is different. Have you ever heard about the Melipona bee? Also known as the stingless bee. They're so small, look like a fly, and they only produce around 900 to 950 milliliters of honey per year. But the quality is between 10 up to 20 times better than the regular honey. So Mayas will harvest this honey and wait for the Mayas from mainland to bring spices, seeds, corn, so they can trade it for the honey that they're harvesting here. And the recollectors will be located on the right and left side. That are the lower levels. And then for last but not least, we got the fifth level, mis amigos. That the fifth level is gonna be war prisoners. As the Mayas have a huge kingdom, the different tribes that develop themselves will fight each other. And the war prisoners are gonna work to make the examples of what happens if you mess with that tribe, if you know what I mean. Yes, ma'am?
I've read somewhere that honey has no shelf life, that they've found jars that were hundreds of years old. Still good honey.
Yeah.
It has no expiration.
The Melipona bee produces so few honey because it's a picky bee. It's selective with the pollen they get. And the Mayas will not use the honey for eating purposes. They will use it for medical purposes. One of the most common trees that they use in Yucatan Peninsula nowadays is islands, cataracts, throat, ulcers on the stomach, wounds, scars, and so on. We're going to start with the lunch, mis amigos, and then proceed with chocolate and tequila tasting. Welcome to Sacil de la Cocay. As soon as we get off the bus, for the staff to have an easier time, we're going to make a line 2 by 2, shoulder by shoulder, so we have an easier access. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Excellent. And they're waiting for us. So mis amigos, if you're ready, let's go. Vámonos.
Yeah.
It's wood.
It's wood.
Get it when we leave.
Okay.
Family.
Has some fresh chips and guac. And whatever this is. This is real tacos, Mexican style. Chicken tacos with some rice and beans. That was good. That was very good and authentic Mexican food. Had the chicken tacos. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We're here for some chocolate. Aww. Go to a chocolate tasting and run into a chihuahua. Sophia's got a new friend.
If you want a picture behind el metate or if you want to try, please go ahead.
Sophia,
You wanna do it?
you gonna do it? Sophia's gonna make us some chocolate here. All right, get to work. Make us some
Let me
chocolate.
see. I don't know if it's on. Oh, it's on.
Make us some chocolate. Come on. Got to use some muscles. Yeah, she did.
Imagine doing that all day.
Oh my.
Expert that show us how to properly drink the tequila the way it's supposed to be enjoyed the most. So mis amigos, I learned something with the cost of the time. The more run of class we give to them, the more tequila they share with us. So order one more tequila, just give it a big round of class, por favor.
All right, amigos, do you like tequila?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a good time. All right. I'm gonna share with you some samples, but first let me talking about the process. All right. For make tequila, tequila is something unique from Mexico, and we use only one plant. You can see two over here, two babies. In the whole world, only Mexico and the state of Jalisco can produce tequila and certificate by law. Right. Have fun.
We're gonna try the chocolate
Now
tequila.
we gotta wait on him.
Yeah.
All right.
Salud, guys. Enjoy.
Salud.
Salud.
For an ice cream, you can put your coffee.
Oh, I like that one too.
This is coffee.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's coffee flavor, but it's tequila.
This tequila.
He's trying to say it's coffee.
It's delicious either way. Anything with tequila.
This is the last thing. Thank you so much for your kind attention, for your time, and for sharing your vacations with us. So mis amigos, keep enjoying it, and the most important, God bless you all. Bye bye. Thank you.
I'll do some shopping here and check out some of the videos. This is the shopping district whenever you get off the ship in Cozumel, off the Carnival cruise ship. This is the Carnival port. It's really beautiful through here. We're about to leave out of Cozumel. We are good. Thank you. So if you want some jewelry, t-shirts, drugs, there's a drugstore over there. T-shirts, magnets, bracelets, hats, t-shirts, drinks, whatever you want. Everything is here. Everything is here. Or
It's a hummingbird.
that was a hummingbird. Time to head back to the ship. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed our little video here. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to see more videos like this. We got a lot of things coming up in the future, so be sure to check us out. Until the next time, see you amigos.